Hello everybody, this is Marjorie. Look at me today. I look like the butterfly sanctuary, don't I, for Edinburgh Zoo. It's lovely. I like all the colours, all the red and yellow and blue. Oh, and my lovely new red glasses. I look like Prue Leith, don't I, for the Bake Off. Oh, it's lovely. Now, I was going to tell you the day about Senga. You know my best pal Senga. Well, she says, after our exertion, Marjorie, at the gym, you know, the other week, and she says, I've got plans for us, you know, to go paintballing. And I went, paintballing? Where's paintballing? She says, well, I'll tell you about it later. But she says, in between all the adventures that we're going to have, I thought we'd just have a wee quiet night in. And we'll watch the telly. We'll be like Googlebox, you know, the two of us sitting on the couch watching the telly. And I says, oh, that'd be nice. So we were sitting in the house watching the telly. Oh, we were as happy as a couple of squirrels doing the quick step on Strictly Come Dancing. So we were watching the telly. And she says, oh, we'll just flick through the channels and see what's on. Well, the first thing she flicked to was what was his name? That, oh, I didn't like him. Piers, no Brighton Piers Moron. Oh, and the name, he's no my cup of tea. And, you know, I don't like him. I think he's dead cheeky. He's dead cheeky to his guests, isn't he? He thinks he's clever. Anyway, and then we went on another channel and it was a documentary about pop groups, you know, pop groups in the years gone by and through the 60s and 70s and 80s. And then this tune came on, what were they called? They weren't S17, S Club 7, right? Now, it was a fleeting appearance and Senga says to me, oh, I didn't even have time to count how many folk there was. How many folk was in that group, Marjorie, in the S Club 7? I says, I think I saw 3 lassies and 3 boys, if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, it went whoosh, and then we went on to STV, on to Catchphrase with Stephen Mulberry. Oh, that was good. See what you see, see what you see. You do wonder with some of them though, when they say what they see, you think, I think you should have gone to Specsavers. I'm not quite sure what you're saying, because what you're saying nobody else is saying. And if you're not saying what we're saying, then you're not going to say what we're thinking. And oh, got awfully confused. Anyway, so we watched Catchphrase for a wee while. Oh, what a giggle we had. And then Senga found it was Tom Hanks Day on Channel 5, and they were showing all the films of Tom Hanks. Well, I love Tom Hanks. Oh, what was the film I liked? He was in Big, remember? The wee boy goes to bed and then wakes up and he's like, he's 20 years older than he was when he went to his bed. Imagine that happening. You'd be like, what's the wee man called? What's Brad Pitt? What did Brad Pitt pay? What's wrong with me today? I'm slurring my words. I'm not. Well, anyway, back to Tom Hanks, right? So we were watching Castaway. Have you seen the film Castaway? And he's stuck on a desert island. And Senga turns to me and she says, "Oh, this is like desert island discs, isn't it, Marjorie?" She says, "See if you were stuck on an island, on a desert island, Marjorie. What book would you want to take where, you know, just to give yourself some company and give yourself something to do?" And I thought, what book would I like to take to a desert island? Probably a book called How to Build a Boat, you know, so I could get off the island. She said, "Oh, that's a good idea, Marjorie. That's a good idea to take a book, How to Build a Boat." I says, I know, Senga. And then we watched a wee bit of Educating Yorkshire. Oh, what an absolute rammy, see these wains. Now, seeing Maddie, you had respect for your teacher. You went in, you sat down, you shut your mouth and you did your classes. Nowadays, the Waynes they can get away with murder. The Waynes can get away with murder. Seeing Maddie, you get a slap round the head, you get a rattle on the horn. You can't touch Waynes now, you get done. You get charged and you get put in court and you get put in prison for 42 years and, you know, they're no allowed visitors. Maybe the odd Malteser, but that's about it. On the plus side, they get all their meals, their bills paid, they get accommodation, they get table tennis, they get flat screen TV. Actually, I mean, the prisons now, I think the prisons are better than Butlins. They're better than Butlins when I used to go on my holidays. Anyway, so we were watching Educating Yorkshire, right, all these Waynes, and Senga says, "Here, I saw a special deal the other day, Marjorie. I was crossing near the school and there was a sign up outside the school, right? And it was advertising this shop down the high street and it said, 'Watch for Children.' And I says to myself, oh, that's not a bad deal. You know, you can trade your children for a watch." I says, "What kind of watch, Senga? Is that a nice watch? Is that a gold watch? Is that a lady's watch? Is that a dressy watch?" She says, "I don't know, it didn't say, it just says watch for children." I says, "Right, well, that's interesting. We'll keep an eye out for that." And then, oh, we saw one of my favourite films, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, with Dick Van Winkle. Remember? Chitty Bang Bang, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, boop, 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 boop. Oh, that was lovely. Then what else did we watch? Oh, then Senga, right? The cracker of the day, she says, oh, here's a programme, a documentary on Channel 4 about 6 celebrities on a pilgrimage to Rome to kiss the Pope's ring. And I says, switch it off, Singer. Channel 4, absolute filth.